All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You know what time it is. It is Wednesday, meaning it is a Street Fighter 6 time. So, welcome back, everyone. I am your hosty host, M8, and we are kicking this off. We just did the roll call. There's a couple players that are absent this week, which is expected. Some people have, job calls or, family duty calling and whatnot. So, had to adjust some bracketing, but looks like we have 20 players for this evening out of the 32. And then we will continue on with our matchups. So again, we just want to give a shout out to all of our wonderful sponsors, including our presenting sponsor, Monster Energy.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
For those of you that don't know, Monster Energy offers all kinds of energy drinks and beverages that are designed to give people energy boosts, increased alertness, and enhanced focus. Obviously exactly what our gamers need for these long gaming sessions through these evenings. We also got some snow outside, so Regius, Ray, what's up? Let's take all boys. And we want to give a shout out to our elite sponsors, Renewal by Anderson of Alaska, a window and door replacement company and specialized in providing high quality replacements that are energy efficient, custom made to fit, and improve not only aesthetics but also value of your home. Big shout out to Ampersand, our other lead sponsor, who is a leading technology provider in the state of Alaska. They emphasize the importance of human connection built into each solution and service that they offer. And obviously, big shout out to our last but not least elite sponsor, Alaska Army National Guard.
Business opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
All right, and we are back jumping into the matchup here. So here we are with a Hawk once again. What is up, man?
Hey, how's it going? Good to be back. Gonna be running some more Street Fighter 6 games. We just got into our first game here, actually. Blossom versus Crarian. And it looks like we're gonna be getting that delicious Marissa versus the equally as delicious Muscle Man himself, Zangief. Always fun to watch a grappler versus a brawler, just kind of going at it. Armor versus, I guess, grapples, like, 360 motions, all that fun stuff, high damage. You've seen it, you know it, you love it. But either way, these two absolute brutes just going at it right now. Blossom. I mean, both of these characters just hit super hard. It's fun watching them just kind of do stuff. It really is just kind of like a heavy hitting match for the most part. Nice overhead there, and it looks like Cray is going to be taking that trade over Blossom, taking the first round. Moving into round 2, here we go. Both characters, both players throwing stuff out. Nice air to air there for Cray, gets the advantage. Pushes Blossom down. Good anti-air there from Cray. Ooh, and a drive impact. Right into the level 3, good stuff. I'm curious if this kills, actually. Surely it will. Not quite. Very close, though. Drive rushes in, keep the pressure going. He got plenty of life to work with. And wall splat into a finisher. Good first game here from Cray. Round 2, I suppose, or I suppose game 2, running it and taking it to the streets of Street Fighter.
Yeah, and actually pretty impressive. I'm looking at the Season 3 standings currently with the overall. Crarian is actually currently in the 14th place, while Blossom is on 3rd.
Yes, and I believe I was just talking to them earlier, and like just before the tournament started. And there was a bit of a bit of practice going on, a little bit of grinding out, a little bit of training between the two. So it's going to look a little more even for this match especially. So, but always great to see players just kind of going out of their way to practice and be like, hey, you know what? That guy I lost to last game? Not going to happen. No way. actually gonna study my matchups and beat this guy. Always fun to watch improvements. And speaking of improvement,
man, Blossom actually. All right.
Just give him the haymaker. Send him across the screen. Go ahead and take that game right back. Said, all right.
Yeah.
You took that first game, but you're gonna have to earn it if you want to take the entire match off.
Quite the dominant second matchup there.
That's right. I have to see if Cray can make that comeback in the third game. Immediately opens up with drive impact, even though it's blocked. With the push Blossom into the corner a bit. Nice whiff punish there from Blossom. Get to run your game a bit. Goes for the cross-up. Good blocking on Cray, but does get hit by the grab. Drive rush in. Ooh, into a punish counter. Oh, so oppressive. Wow! Cray hasn't even been able to land a single hit so far. Oh, it looks like that whiffed. Blossom gets thrown into the corner. Whoa! Blossom just... I'm actually not sure what happened. Armor was broken. Drive impact, no work. The double sweep. Love to see it. Nice. You can see Craig just kind of spacing out, throwing buttons out, trying to stop Blossom's approach, and goes for the... Oh my goodness, another... Oh my gosh, the reads on this boy. Look at him go.
The shin buster.
To jump in once again. Absolutely beautiful round.
Solid. Okay.
Craig was just completely in control that entire round. Oh boy, are we gonna see another? Are we just gonna see like another, just like very one-sided
back and forth
around here? Just
back and forth, one-sided matchups.
Yeah. Oh, it's
the momentum.
Like
the momentum. Come on.
And Craig turn this around. Oh, both characters. The shimmy. Oh! But it looks like Craig's gonna do a whip on that knee, and Blossom is gonna take full advantage of it, taking the game. But hey, that was pretty fun back and forth there.
That was wild.
Love seeing that. Nice opening to the night.
Heck yeah. How's your week going?
It's been going pretty good so far. Had an exam earlier this morning. Did pretty well on that. But nice to be home. Nice to be with the boys.
Like a prostate exam, or?
Oh no! like a college exam. I should have specified.
Okay. I was like, yeah, that went pretty well. I was like, okay, cool, good.
I left that open. Oh no! I do not want to fight. I do not want to fight. Get me out of here. No! No! I promise I promise I did spectate. I promise I did spectate.
Yeah, you do look scared.
The commentator jumps in. Alright, well think of this as just a little
warm up.
Practice
Little
for
warm up
here. Just a little warm up. Unfortunately, I cannot leave the match. But I mean, look at Bankster's going mad crazy on this dummy here.
Ah, there we go.
Look at that crazy hair going wild.
Yep. Red face too. Some hot beverage.
So what I think happened is I had gone to spectate, but when someone sat down, it like reset the setting to like, oh hey, you want to jump in, right? And I'm like, no, I do not want to jump in. Please.
No, you want to jump in.
Oh hey, I got Chipotle frame for it. Let's go. Yeah, I want spectate, please. Thank you very much.
Definition of a paid actor. Got a reward for that.
Yeah, Bankster's got a point for that, right? Anyways, we're gonna be getting Banksters versus Not Joe here. Sorry for that little interruption.
All good. So Bankster's currently sitting in 4th place. Not Joe is, if I can find him.
How's Not Joe doing today?
Where is Not Joe?
16.
Oh, 16th.
16th right now. So yeah. So we're gonna see yet another kind of like high versus like low match here, but we're gonna see. I mean, like it's definitely not impossible. It's gonna be challenging for Not Joe here, but definitely not out of the question. We'll see how he does against Banksters. Although it looks like Banksters right now doing well what Bankster does. A perfect KO right off the bat.
What a gamer.
What a gamer. It's like Not Joe playing a little more on the passive side, does manage to throw some poison, but Bankster's not giving up in the slightest. Pushing forward with all he's got. Taking advantage of Aki's very lackluster defense. Ooh, snags him with the overhead. Nice spacing out there. Oh, gets the air to air and finishes it off with, I believe, a medium punch, taking that first game. Into the second game, very quickly, we're jumping right into this. Bankster's opening up with a grab, drive rushing in, pushing Not Joe back into the corner almost immediately. Ooh, but a nice roll away to avoid the drive impact, but jumps right back into the corner. I think we all do that from time to time. You know, sometimes you... Oh, but slides out again. Slides out again. Good. Nice on the anti-air. Throw some poison. Bankster parries it. Ooh, nice. Okay. We're seeing some signs of life here from Not Joe. Ooh, all right. Nice combos. Nice grab to boot. Oh, but a perfect parry from Banksters. And yet another slide out. Throw that poison. Try to do what you can. Drive rushes in. And manages to take a round. It's not completely over yet for Not Joe. There's that nice level 1 drink. Bankster's playing a real character finally, at last. Everyone knows that Jamie's totally a top tier. Believe, cope. I know I do. Jamie is such a cool character. Oh my gosh, right into the level 3, and I believe that's actually going to be the game right there. Look at the follow-up. Yes, he does. Doesn't quite kill, though. But that will. Finishing it off with the anti-air. Bankster's going to be going into the next round. 1-1. Not Joe going to have to be clutching this to take this back. Oh, this time Banksters was ready for that cross-up. Not Joe trying to apply just a bit of pressure here. Nice counter hit. Not too much of a follow-up on that one. Banksters once again calling out that air jump. Snags another drink. And you can see how much Banksters is making progress. Even without that level 1 drink, doing just fine for himself for the most part. Catching that rush in with a combo of his own. One more opening from Banksters should do it. And that's gonna be it. Banksters with a clean sweep, moving forward. Alrighty, good stuff. A nice way to ease into the night here. It looks like most of our matches are almost complete. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to the chat room with the players and gonna see what's what. See if we can get that second round started pretty soon here.
Sounds like a plan, my friend. All right, chat. Don't forget to go and visit the site to check out the current Street Fighter 6 standings if you have not done so just yet. If you're also interested in following some other game titles such as League of Legends, Valorant, Rocket League, or Apex Legends, you can just hit on that link and check out the standings for the other game titles as well. Now, with that being said, we want to give a shout out to some of our remaining sponsors from this week for silver sponsors. One of them is being JSI, is a consulting firm that specializes in telecommunication and technology policy. They work with organizations to navigate regulations, implement technology solutions, and make informed decisions in their industry. We also want to give a big shout out to Alaska Raceway for being a silver sponsor. For those of you that don't know, it is a motorsport venue here in Palmer, hosting racing events and competitions for both professional and amateur racers. The range of motorsport activities include drag racing, stock car racing, and other competitions. And honestly, I believe it's like one of the most northern racetracks, if I'm not mistaken. But the racetrack here, at least the drag strip, just has absolutely beautiful, beautiful views. So if you guys have not been to Alaska Raceway Park, definitely check them out. There's a button down below for each of these sponsors, so if any of them catches your attention, please scroll down just a tiny bit and check them out. I'm sure they would appreciate it. But yeah, Raceway Park, silver sponsor, great people as well. Our other silver sponsor is Trajectory. And Trajectory helps publishers and creators supercharge their content to reach more readers. They focus on optimizing digital publishing and distribution using technology and data analytics to improve the content discovery and expand readership. Chat, how are y'all doing today? It is Wednesday evening. We're kind of halfway through the week. Obviously, tomorrow we have some Rocket League on Thursdays, and then on Friday we have some Apex Legends action going on. This weekend we also have Aegis Comic-Con happening over at the Menard Center, so check that out. While we're getting ready to jump into round 2 for the evening. All right, chat, check this out. NRTC, National Rural Telecommunication Cooperative, our silver sponsor. NRTC helps deliver advanced technology solutions across rural America. From broadband networks and smart grids, NRTC is a member-driven and technology-focused, ensuring rural communities have access to reliable and efficient services. Obviously, pretty important here in Alaska. We have a lot of rural communities, so big shout out to them. Oh, my favorite silver sponsor, the Bleeding Heart Brewery, Palmer's finest spot for unique brews and some delicious eats. So for those of you who have not been over there, whether you're looking for a beverage or just looking for a casual drink, such as their BHB root beer float, they offer a diverse menu of caters as well. So delicious food and drinks.
I was gonna
Let's
say,
go
I
in.
love me some good food. I love me some good food. I love me some root beer, especially. You're kind of selling me on this, but
Well, if you're interested, 562 South Denali Street in Palmer.
oh shoot! All right, I'll write that down, make a day of it. Let's go.
All right, who we got here?
We got Godfleet versus Trapcardo. Godfleet rocking the cami as usual with Trapcardo with that orange Ken. Good to see. And now, ooh, perfect parry from Godfleet. Gonna be going straight into a grab. Nice corner there. Tries to go for yet another drive impact, but Trapcardo ready once again. That is the second time this happened so far in this one match.
Pretty close matchup too. Godfleet is sitting on the 7th, and then Trapcardo is on the 9th place.
Yeah. So
For the
nice
standings.
A little bit closer in terms of skill. Just kind of see how these two turn out against each other. But, you know, so far looking pretty good, pretty even matchup spread, I might say. Because Godfleet is absolutely dominating this round, putting Trapcardo in burnout. If this doesn't kill, will not kill, but one more opening from Godfleet will do it. Drive rush forward, kind of walking back, baiting out a little bit, are we? Okay. Trapcardo definitely not out of it. Cannot afford even a single hit. Can't even afford chip damage just like that. Because it's going to be enough to kill. 1-1 on the first game here. Trapcardo, drive rush in, apply some jab pressure, do it again. Ooh, good block on the overhead there from Godfleet, but he does get grabbed, but not a second time. we have definitely seen some crazy grab loops so far. Ooh. Carter doing a good job of just playing the game he wants to play in Godfleet's face. That's another grab. Tries to hit him with Flame Lash. That does definitely put him plus on block, though. A desperate reversal that pays off from Godfleet. Ooh, but Trap Cardo ready with the jab check. Gonna be taking that first game. Spiral arrow push him into the corner, but a nice perfect parry there from Trap Cardo. Do a side switch nonetheless. Very nice for positioning purposes. Godfleet getting all of these trades. Oh, does get wall splatted just a bit there. Saw Trap Cardo going for a little bit of an overhead reset. Godfleet manages to block, but unfortunately not going to be winning that drive impact trade. A little low on health, at least compared to Trap Cardo. Can definitely still make it back, though. Good parry on there, into the grab. Even up the life bars just a little bit.
On a bit.
Oh, a whiff DP, and that's going to be a round in Godfleet's favor. I love this. I love this map, by the way. It's honestly like very pretty. The whole Paris aesthetic. I think there's a Café de Nut on the left side of the screen somewhere.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
Oui, monsieur. I don't speak French myself, but it sounds like you do.
Well, I can tell you, it's missing a little bit of street trash. If you've ever been to Paris.
Can't say I have.
But
grab tech there.
we can dream.
We can dream that we can. Godfleet in a little bit of a sticky situation, but manages to jump and get the cross up to get out of it. A nice critical art. That's going to deal a lot of damage. Evening the life bars. Ooh, gotta be really careful. Gotta find just one more opening. Trap Cardo can probably play the defensive game if he wants to. Ooh. Does get the air to air, taking that round right back. Dry brush into a low. Tries to go for a little grab tech. Ooh, nice jab call out on there. A perfect parry. Into a nice juicy little string. Oh, wow. The first hit of that just took him out of stamina. The second hit smacked him straight into the wall for that dizzy. Woo.
And now we got some audio issues on the Parsec. No.
Each other anymore. They're so deep into each other's head that they know when they're gonna grab. It's always a grab tech. Holy cow, that was a beautiful air grab. Because the thing with Cammy, right? She can go into like a sort of jump state, when she like curls up into a ball. Mm-hmm. She can choose to kind of do like an overhead or a grab just like that. Or she can do nothing at all and just land and go for a low. So, a lot of options. Just kind of adds to her overall very, very powerful mix-up game. Oh, and we've seen this time and time again. Godfleet going in for that drive impact, but Trap Cardo just ready to counter it. Jab, jab, jab. Nice checks there. Both players looking for a bit of an opening. Who's going to crack first? Oh, and it looks like Godfleet's going to be catching Trap Cardo, pressing buttons. Ooh, goes for yet another air grab. And I believe you can crouch that too, so he's catching, Godfleet is catching Trap Cardo in the standing at that point. Do correct me if I'm wrong, of course.
I should dare no such thing.
I'm like 98% certain. I leave it 2% open just in case. Yet another grab tech. I love when like players just cannot seem to grab each other, because it's like, okay, I played your strike throw game enough. I know exactly what you're gonna do. Whoa! I'm surprised that DP did not connect. Yet another throw escape. Good stuff. Both Godfleet and Trap Cardo seem to be pretty deep in each other's heads at the moment. It really could go either way. Oh, I don't know if that was a whipped combo there. It might have been. Oh, tries to go for maybe a little bit more pressure. It's a little too antsy. Godfleet gonna get the round taken away from them. Nice jab into a grab. Keep them thinking, keep them blocking. Yet another throw escape. We are never going to see another throw in this match as long as we live. Trap Cardo trying to hit him with the overhead there. Godfleet ready for that little reversal. Oh, just one more hit ought to do it for Godfleet, but Trap Cardo's going to be catching. Whoa! Hello! Immediately turning that around with a whip DP. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. You love to see it. Fantastic performance from both players, Trap Cardo and Godfleet. That was a fun match. I enjoyed that. That was very entertaining. Alrighty. Well, it looks like next up we're gonna be having, I believe it's Rerum versus. I gotta double check. Yep, Rerum versus Orsonite. We have seen Orsonite a few times. The wacky. I believe he's played Aki quite a few times in this tournament. But he normally plays Blanca, if you remember him.
Yep, very well.
Yep. Let's see, where's our friends at? Yep, looks like Rerum and where's our friends at? Let's see if we can teleport to them. But in the meantime, I suppose while we're waiting for our players to start, do you have any sponsors you want to tell us about?
Oh, well, honestly, just our remaining bronze sponsor, which is Upper One Studios, advertising agency in Anchorage. They started in 2007 as a video production company. And then since then, they have grown into a full service of media production that makes commercials, social media content, web design and development, graphics, print design, branding, and even training video. They do it all. So, yeah. We have quite the lineup this year, you know? It's just...
Yeah.
It's great to see.
It's like an endless well of amazing sponsors, amazing companies, and amazing people.
And speaking of, yeah, let's see who we got here.
Yes, sir. We got Rerum rocking the Kimberly, and as expected, we are seeing Orsonite running the Aki once again. Seeming to really enjoy this character, which, I mean, makes sense. Aki definitely does seem like an Orsonite character, being a connoisseur of strange types of characters. Whoa, that is, I believe, a reversal looks like, because that completely avoided any kind of hit whatsoever. Rerum trying to go for the cross up there, applying some pressure, set down the can. That's going to be some nice coverage. Doesn't go for the grab, but I think Orsonite was ready on that one. Whoa, a little bit of get over here. Smacking him into that you know what? You know what I mean? Into that victory, that W. Speaking of W's, Rerum taking the W over the current state of the game. Unless Orsonite can turn it around. Nice parry on the drive impact there. Tries to drive rush in, but only really ends up getting himself into the corner. Rerum going to be taking full advantage of that. Tries to go in for a little bit of a cheeky overhead there. You know, ninjas, they teleport immediately into the level 3, and it hits! Rev up the music, turn up the jams. We're about to change the tunes, so to speak. And we're going to see yet another reversal. Put him in the dirty bubble. Yo, Orsonite got hops. Orsonite got hops. Orsonite got combos.
Yeah.
We're seeing it. We are seeing it once again. Put him in the dirty bubble. Pop him. Make him tired. One more opening. Oh, they do it here for Orsonite.
Wow.
Like the poison, the combination of the poison and pressure is going to be enough to take that first game.
And again, Orson is sitting on a second place right now for the current standings, with Rayrim is in 12th.
Really? Looks like Rayrim, despite the fact, is doing quite all right, I would say, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, nice drive impact there. Punish counter to boot. Decent amount of damage from that string. Good looking. Ooh, manages to go right under that little needle there. Slide under it, get a low. Good stuff. Rayrim currently poisoned. On the defensive. Get grabbed, looking pretty rough. Rayrim goes for that little reversal there. And that trade is not going to be in Rayrim's favor. So not shimmying in, calling out Rayrim's drive impact. Always got to be ready for those. And you see, like, the key to it is sort of like centering your pressure around moves that can cancel into drive impact. So just in case your opponent tries to, go for a little bit of a, little armor drive impact, try to be a little cheeky with it, you're always ready to cancel into your own to counter it. Ooh. And a beautiful game there in Orsonite's favor. Going to be taking that victory over Rayrim. A nice showing of what Aki is capable of in this current tournament. Alrighty, and it looks like most of our players are done here for the second round. So I'm going to go ahead and banana bread over to the call.
Banana bread. All right, sounds good.
Pick other players.
MTA's annual gaming tournament isn't just Alaska's largest esports event. It also helps fund the MTA Foundation, providing our community with over $460,000 in scholarships and grants. Help support our mission at mtafoundation.org/give.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
The foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right, chat, we're just finishing up a couple of more remaining scores to report, and then we will continue on with round 3. All right, and here we go.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have a cerebral parsley versus the super Cooper up first here. Pretty soon.
Nice, nice.
has been sent.
It has been sent.
Alrighty, let's get into the match.
Let's go!
Let's go! All right. Cerebral Parsley, Super Blooper. Ryu versus DJ. The swagalicious man himself. You'll love to see it.
Well, Cerebral Parsley is sitting currently 8th after the week 3 standings. And who's... Super Blooper.
Super Blooper.
Super Blooper is sitting actually on the 19th. So 8 versus 19 right now.
All right. Be interesting to see. Super Blooper rocking the Ryu, the one and only. And Parsley, of course, going forward with the surprisingly not often seen DJ. We haven't seen too many of them in this tournament. I believe there might be only 2, to my knowledge. Or I suppose two too little, in my personal opinion. But, I mean, look at that dash speed. Literally converted from like nearly full screen. Beautiful stuff. Ooh, and the whip punish there. Looks like Blooper's a little bit tired out at the moment. Not looking too nice. He's thrown into the corner. Has to go for a punch, but gets whip punished. Blocks the drop impact. Gets dizzied. Loses the round. Ooh, perfect parrying those projectiles there. Partially going for maybe like a little feint out there into a low. Ooh, nice. The empty hop into the low. Tries to go for an overhead, but instead going to be taking the trade. But the drive impact is definitely going to land. Oh. Go on, press a button.
Stand off.
But I mean, like, hey, that's a very smart thing to do. When you get your opponent in the corner, they can't go back. I mean, you can just stand under that timer, right? And it's just like, okay, make a move. What are you gonna do? I can be patient. Excuse me?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
What?
Okay, so yeah. So Ryu can hold that. It's kind of like he can like charge it up. He can hold it for quite a bit, right? So, you know, he can maybe fake out his opponent, freak him out, you know?
Interesting.
Which I suppose he was trying to get into his opponent's head just a little bit, which, you know, looks like it worked.
4D chess stuff.
Yeah, 4D chess stuff. Oh man, 4D chess. Have you ever actually played 4D chess?
No, I have not.
It is insane. All I can say is play it. Find a friend and play it. It's always a blast. It's like, man,
I'll stick to Counter-Strike too. My schedule is filled.
Schedule's filled. I mean, I'm sure you can play 4D chess and Counter-Strike, right?
Yes.
Just, you know,
big brain it.
Think ahead of you. Yeah, just 8 brain it. Or, you know, jump on top of each other like a tower of men. Just like the good old days. I don't know if they still do that, actually.
Ooh.
Goodness, an absolutely meaty hit. Takes the round off that, too. Wow.
There we go.
DJ is feeling it. But he's also feeling that chunky super attack. The Tatsumaki going to be going right through those projectiles. Ooh, Super Blooper tries to drive rush in, but Cerebral Parsley ready with a DP. Oh my gosh. I can never get over just how fast DJ's drive rushes. It just, boop, I'm going to teleport across the screen. Hope you're ready. But Cerebral Parsley got an absolutely devastating life lead at this moment. And while Super Blooper may not totally, well, I guess he is out of health now. Ryu gonna be taking that victory. Go get him with that very sharp jawline and fantastic beard.
Giga Chad.
Giga Chad. I mean, he pretty much kind of like became the Giga Chad of Street Fighter 6. All right, so that was Cerebral Parsley versus Super Blooper.
Is that your twin?
Is that my twin?
Yeah.
Yo, brother?
The Cerebral Parsley is like almost identical to you.
Alrighty. So next up, we're going to be having Alaskan. Hold on, let me take a look at this. At the matches again. Yeah, Alaskan Garcia versus Condor is going to be up next. We can find them. Where are they? I need my friends. Where are my friends at? I will teleport to them. Where is Alaskan Garcia? There is Alaskan Garcia. Hello. That's currently Crucial versus Orson. It looks like they're chilling out and watching this match. I suppose. Why not?
We're all
jump in?
watching it.
We're all watching it. Why not? Let's jump in and see what they're looking at.
Show me what you've got.
Here we go. Probably gonna speed up just a little
Oh,
bit
this
here.
is actually standing number 1 versus number 2.
Oh, wow. Look at him go. And Orsonite actually rocking the Aki against Crucial, which, I mean, I guess he must be feeling really comfortable now with Aki to do that. Crucial playing a little bit more of a defensive game, actually. And manages to lose the round against Orsonite, taking this to a 1-1. But it looks like Orsonite currently having a win over Crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Let's see.
Orsonite does a neutral jump. Manages to catch Crucial with that reversal. Throw out the bubble. Crucial ready to just smack him with a low, going straight into the DP super. Look at him go. Fiery as can be. Nice, delectable damage. Drive rushes in, tries to continue the pressure, but Orsonite ready to throw out a move to keep him at bay, but fortunately throws out quite a laggy move, and Crucial capitalizes on it with an air
We
attack.
might see the third round here for this best of 3. If all
might
goes
just.
smoothly.
And all I will say is that Alaskan, Garcia, and Condor both have some very good taste in matches.
Absolutely. Yeah, look at him go. No shot.
Orsonite taking it over Crucial?
Wow. With a sliver of health.
Just barely. Beautiful
Impressive.
match. Even though we jumped in on the tail end of it, still actually very, very fantastic to watch.
Would have been beautiful to see that third round, though.
It would have for sure.
Condor.
Stream. I can't spell today.
That's okay. I can never spell any day.
Where is our friends at? They're dancing. Condor is in fact dancing.
Yep.
He's my brother. Okay, spectate. We do not join this time, we spectate.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Never make the same mistake twice.
Well, Alaskan Garcia is sitting currently 20th. And then Condor's 13th.
All right. Not too far off, you know.
No?
Not too far off. About seven's the difference there. Alrighty. We're going to be seeing a Cammy versus a JP. The classic rushdown versus the zoner. I'm sure everyone has experienced this at least once in their life. Although zoner players, honestly, in very small demand for, you could probably guess why, honestly. But not many people are willing to commit to the very patient zonery style, if you know what I mean, right? It takes a certain mindset.
And if anything that I know about Condor from playing Magic the Gathering last season, he is a very patient.
Very patient player. And it carries across multiple games, too. Like
Obviously.
Ooh, and a very nice counter there. So, in case you have forgotten, JP does have a counter. It's one of his few defensive moves. Sort of like a parry, right? It's like, man, if you hit me, I'm gonna summon some orbs, and they're gonna come after you. So, a very powerful tool in his kit. Looks like Condor gonna be taking the first round over Alaskan Garcia with that throw.
Very good indeed.
And honestly, really good on Condor for surviving like oppressive Cammy pressure. Like, it can be really difficult to do that. like is just having good defense. You're like where you can only rely on basically the system mechanics, right? What the game offers you in terms of defense. Like you have nothing else to really rely on, maybe besides your counter with JP. The Condor does an excellent job with it, and is in fact pushing Garcia into the corner and playing that in-your-face game quite decently. Looks like Garcia manages to call out the counter this time. Gonna be smacked with the overhead. A nice anti-air from Condor. Trying to get his stuff set up, but Alaskan Garcia not giving him an opportunity. Very, very good. Very smart. Cannot let JP get going. Oh, the whipped grab. That's unfortunate. Alaskan Garcia does get put in a dizzy state. That could be the round there. Yes, it is. In fact,
12-hit combo.
Absolute Giga Chat accountant. Man knows his numbers. Shoutouts to all accountants out there. For no particular reason.
Yeah.
They do the math that I could never do. Now observe. Doing a pretty good job at spacing out against Garcia. Pushing out those nice mid-range weapons. Goes for a grab actually. Just to set up those nice juicy pillars. Sticky spikes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta find your way in. Wow, tries to go for the teleport cross up. Goes for the EX command grab. Alaskan Garcia trying his best to get in. Tries a desperate drive rush, but Condor is ready. Driving packed. Let me correct myself. Oh man.
Hey, all right.
Damn.
Why are you bullying me?
Like that.
Why are you bullying me?
You know? Gonna do him dirty like that? Throw the handkerchief at him too? Come on, man.
It just walks off the screen.
Like, bro, I already won 3-0. You can just, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dry rushed in? Love that little giggle he's got. Kind of, I don't know why, but it, like, reminds me of, like, reminds me of Alucard from Helsing. I don't know why. Just a weird thing going on in my own head here. But what else is going on here is currently a lot of very patient play from Condor. As he has the life lead, Alaskan Garcia really has to try and push forward. But that's just no dice.
Dang.
Condor
Solid.
Condor going to be taking it over. A very solid game. Very solid game. Garcia.
Whew.
For Condor. I already forgot.
Condor.
Terrible. Condor. The Condor Express.
Condor the accountant.
Condor the accountant.
Speaking of accounting, who does have accounting? Our gold sponsor, Credit Union One. They're a financial institution. They offer savings and checking accounts, loans, credit cards, financial products, you name it. I'm sure they got a couple accountants that can help you with your numbers if you're struggling.
Probably.
And then, you take all that accounting knowledge and then you get yourself an MSI computer.
Ooh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I recently got me a Stealth 16 MSI laptop that's co-branded with like Mercedes-Benz Formula 1 AMG Petronas branding. And I actually finally, for the first time today, took it to work for a test drive. And man, powerhouse.
Oh, yeah. I love to see
Instantly unplugged my work laptop, put it on the separate desk, and just left my laptop there for tomorrow.
Oh no, friendship ended with old laptop.
Goodbye,
Hello,
Dell. Hello, MSI.
Already. Well, it looks like our players are pretty much finished with their matches here for round 3, so I'm going to jump into the call and leave you to your
banana bread
sponsorships. Banana bread.
Being a little
Delicious
bit.
banana bread.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
The foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right, chat, welcome back as we're getting ready to set up a round 4, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you all for tuning in. How is everybody doing tonight? Don't forget, chat, grand finals are approaching fairly quickly, so keep your eyes peeled for some announcements coming up. We're going to be doing a quick little roll call for how many people are actually going to be attending for the grand finals on a Saturday or a Sunday. So obviously Street Fighter is happening sometime in the around noon area on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. All the information is in the announcements for that game title, but what I encourage everybody is to come in on the game day that your title is not being played on. So League of Legends and Apex is going to take place on Saturday, and on Sunday it's going to be Rocket League, followed by Street Fighter, followed by Valorant. And so if you're competing in a Street Fighter competition, so please do come in to cheer on for your friends and neighbors on Saturday for League of Legends and Apex Legends. So we'll have some pizza, some giveaways, lots of Monster Energy beverages for y'all. And it'll just be a great vibe to watch it on a big screen while hanging out and creating new friendships. Plus you get to meet all the behind the scenes of us and that make the magic happen. So hopefully y'all come out and join us. Hello.
Alright, we're going to be having ourselves a Blossom versus Godfrey for our first match here. It's going to be pretty exciting.
I was just telling our awesome audience about the grand finals, which apparently is, approaching quickly. We have 3 weeks left?
3 weeks already.
Yeah, we're on week 4.
Oh
2 more weeks, and then we have the final week, and then after that, the grand final weekend following that same week.
Wow, crazy.
Blossom Godfrey, huh?
Oh yes, sir. We're gonna be jumping right into this.
Rank 3 versus 7.
Yes, sir. Get into some higher tier matches. Gonna be going at it on the aircraft carrier ship. There's a dude zooming in the background on a race car.
Yes.
That's allowed.
No, it is not, and neither is the helicopter that's going to be landing later.
Actually remembered.
All those... God, you gotta get your rotor stuck in all those flags!
Bro, what is bro doing?
What he's doing is he's trying to get in on this action between Blossom and Godfrey.
Look at him go. He's taking off, man. Changed his mind. You gotta refuel, bro. Anyways. Currently, Godfleet, a little bit of a health deficit against Blossom here. In fact, scratch that. Health deficit just turned into death. Blossom going to be taking that first round. Godfleet going to be immediately drive rushing in. Backs off to get that whiff punish. Whiffs another grab. Blossom taking advantage of that. A good grab to boot. Going to be drive rushing in once again. Keep that pressure up. Keep it going. Keep it strong. Ooh, called out that DP. That is going to be devastating. In fact, that is the first game in Blossom's favor. You see the look of terror on Candy's face.
Wait, there was no wall there. How did that run?
She created the wall herself. I don't know. Zawarudo or something. Insert JoJo reference for all my anime fans out there. Anyways, Godfrey going to be pushing offense as much as they can. Immediately burning themselves out. Hopefully they can survive the recovery. It's not looking too nice at the moment. A good grab tech though. Awesome with the anti-air. Godfrey going to respond with a nice punish counter. Nothing too much off of that. Fortunately, going to be hit straight back into the corner. Godfrey showing signs of life. Manages to get that cross up. Push them back into the corner. Nice drive impact to the wall splat. Even the odds. One more opening ought to do it. Goes for a cross up. Gets the grab. And you know what? To be honest, I would not have expected that when she was standing in the corner, that when Marissa was standing in the corner for Blossom, like Godfrey would just cross up. I swear, I never see stuff like that coming. It's like, let me just, slip behind, push you out of my way. Oh, and a whiffed EXDP from Godfleet. Devastating damage. Incoming. No way that kills. Ain't no way that's gonna kill. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Just shy. That will definitely kill, though. Burn him out. Punch him down. Godfrey once again trying to open with a drive rush. Blossom ready this time. Ooh. Pop him with the reversal. Good on Godfrey for that call out. Look at that sweet damage. Oh, I love me some air combos. Jamie's combos look sick.
Yeah, great chain of combos there. Woo.
Dang, and the pressure just not letting up in the slightest. Oh my gosh, Godfleet!
Nuts.
Just taking that round back with a fierce force.
Let's see more of that.
Yes, sir. Taking it to the training stage, my favorite. You gone crazy. You gone in the straitjacket. You're going in the white room with no windows.
I thought this was the aim trainer.
The aim train. CS:GO player, everyone. Oh, and a try impact. Nice. Whoa, manages to grab that. Godfrey tried to go for a drive impact there, but Blossom followed up with that little counter ability. It went right through the armor. Just a little headbutt. Stun them. Put them in their place. Ooh. It's always scary when a Marissa player pulls out the counter. Honestly, it's like, are you gonna go for a grab? You're gonna go for an anti-air? What are you gonna go for? Or are you just gonna keep, wailing and punching and throwing out attacks? Hit him with the low, go straight into a grab, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, knee him in the freaking neck. Goodness gracious. That's right, you take Cammy to a hospital. To God, I don't know.
So nice.
Alrighty. And that's going to be that game of Blossom versus Godfleet. Fun stuff. Good stuff. Next up, we're going to be having Banksters versus... My handwriting's terrible. That says E-Bong, but I know that's not E-Bong. That's E-Bomb.
It's going to be E-Bomb. No, it's not E-Bomb, but it is E-Bomb.
Okay, here we go. Banksters
All right.
versus E-Bomb.
Banksters is in 4th, and E-Bomb is 11th.
Ah, I see. Still not too far off. Gonna be, I believe the last match we saw was actually Banksters versus Not Joe. I believe that was one of the first matches we had, actually. But right now we're gonna be seeing Banksters versus E-Bomb. And E-Bomb himself running the Cammy as we have seen before. I love seeing this matchup personally. Just the Jamie versus the Cammy. It can be kind of explosive at times. Both characters got like, you know, they got some movement, so to speak. You know what I mean? So it was fun to see a beautiful perfect parry. I'm starting to see Banksters pull out perfect parries a lot more than usual. And I believe that is one of the things he said that that he hasn't really practiced as much, but like has been wanting to practice more of. So I think he actually has been practicing more perfect parries, and it seems to be showing. If that is in fact what he's doing, maybe he's getting lucky. Who knows? Is it luck or is it skill?
I don't know. We will see. Well, got 4.
That's right, Banksters at
Big
max
damage
output, and look at it! Oh, beautiful damage. And equally as beautiful hair. What I would give to have hair like that. What's happening to
this audio?
What's the command grab? Boop him in the nose. Stun him. I feel like you don't see that too much. Jamie does have a command grab, in fact. It is quite silly. It doesn't do damage, but it opens them up essentially just for a full combo. And for those of you who don't know, command grabs, not something you can block, and command grabs, not something that you can tech grab either. You can tech grab normal grabs, but command grabs are just better grabs. It is literally just you but better. But in grab 4. Wow!
Wow!
Already at level 4, and this is why you cannot give
any space
or any exactly. You give him an inch.
I'm catching on. I'm catching on.
Yeah, I see you. We'll make a Street Fighter player out of you yet. Oh, and
that's a funny way to say CS2.
I know you're already playing that. I mean, think about it, right? I mean,
it's just chugging. Shots.
Yeah, that's right. See, you know, there are shots fired, just the same way, you know, shots are drank. You know, so shooting games and fighting games, they aren't too far off. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of shooting them with bullets, you shoot them with, I don't know, fists or something.
Well, even though on the 4, you've almost put in some good damage, but return damage from Banksters is there.
Yeah, this is definitely a very precarious situation to be in against a level 4.
Take another drink. Let's see 5.
Yeah, but the unheard of level 5 Jamie. But it looks like E-Bomb actually manages to pull it out.
Oh yeah. All right, game 3. Let's go.
The only thing I'm reminded of right now is the Daigo quote, which is, "I want to beat him at his best, so I know that I've beaten him." Like, you really only truly defeated your opponent when you defeated them at their best.
I like that.
It's like I'm telling you, Daigo is like living, breathing anime character. Ooh, and a nice punish counter there from E-Bomb. Chug that jug, Banksters. Get what you can while you can. Going straight into the level 3. Gonna be taking some damage over that. I believe he has enough stamina to follow up with it if he really wants to, but nope, he's just gonna up for a drink instead. Definitely respectable. And he's gonna be finishing off that round with a nice little crouching medium kick. Good stuff from Banksters.
Yeah, definitely looked like E-Bomb was starting to catch a momentum there. Maybe perhaps the first couple of matches slipped away with Banksters chugging drinks back to back. Maybe caught E-Bomb off guard, perhaps.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I want to approach all those really strong moves. And Bankster's like, oh, really? I'm going to make you approach. But that's the power of the drink, right? It makes you need to approach. Otherwise, he just gets stronger. Anyways, looks like we're going to be moving next into Rubik's versus Trap Cardo. We're having ourselves, since we're at the halfway point, forgot to mention that we are running 3 games now. So let's get right into this. Take a sip of water. I like to thank the players for keeping the audience entertained while I took my drink with their amazing facial expressions. But anyway, Trap Cardo playing his Ken as usual. Rubik's. We have seen him before. He does usually run the very, might I say, absolutely swagalicious, like backwards hat wearing, you know, just thug Luke here. Like I don't even know how you get this skin, to be honest. I think you have to like be friends or like reach like maximum relationship level in order to get like each character's skins, like in the single player mode. You know, something like that. But regardless. Oh, wow, Trap Cardo manages to actually catch Rubik's midway through one of his attacks. I swear, it looked almost like time paused for a moment while Trap Cardo rushed in. Whoa, hello, the reverse drive impact. Didn't want to deal with that drive rush at all from Trap Cardo. But it looks like Trap is going to make Rubik's deal with it. Hits him with a Flame Lash.
Well, well, how turn have corners.
That's how the turn corners. Indeed.
Oh.
Oh, not much to do in that situation. You're burnt out, you're taking the chip damage, you're one hit from death.
It looked promising for Rubik's there for a second.
Yeah, we'll see if he can...
Trap Cardo sitting on the 9th versus Rubik's 17th.
I see. Rubik's not doing that at all.
Not at all.
It's very, very fun, like especially in tournament series like this, to watch players just like start adapting to each other. Kind of get like, once they get the feel for the play styles of their peers, like it really starts to come out in the gameplay, and it's so satisfying to watch. Oh, a nice cross-up from Trap Cardo. And just to get another opening push, Rubik's right into the corner, get a dizzy, and full combo incoming, over a whiff! It looks like Rubik's was not able to capitalize on that, but he does capitalize on this. Ooh. A lot of very weird things going on right now. A lot of fumbling, but that's okay. When two players, like I'm telling you, like scraps are always chaotic, but they're always very fun to watch because it's just like, oh, he could have hit this. Oh no, wait, but he missed. Oh, but wait, he missed. So I love it. Where you going, indeed? And just runs at him, goes for the raw grab, and boy, is Rubik's getting a heck of a reward off of it. Dang! Holy!
Ooh, all right. More of that, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see game 3.
Looks like Rubik's starting to rev up the momentum machine here. Can he keep it up, though? As Trap Cardo's... Oh, well, he was keeping some pressure on Rubik's, but Rubik's found an opening through that with DP, and he's taking it to town. I love that grin. I love that Luke grin. He knows he's about to just wail on your face. Absolutely zero remorse. Ooh, speaking of zero remorse, Trap Cardo was going to have absolutely none against Rubik's right now from such a huge opening. And this should absolutely even the odds in terms of health being a critical art. Sit down and shut up.
Oh!
Amazing! Rubik's with
said
the drive
what?
impact.
He said what? No, you. The reverse card.
I love the way Luke just points at the screen. And he's pointing at the cameras of his life.
He said, clip that, chat.
Clip it, chat. Speaking of clips, honestly, like... what is it? The character in this game. What's his name? He's like the wind guy. Rashid. They turned him into like this live streamer guy. He carries a camera around.
Oh yeah.
We don't see much of him, but he's such a funny character. I do hope we see more of him like later on. But not to talk too much about other characters because we got to stick to the match at hand, where Trap Cardo just roly-poly back through Rubik's straight into the corner and taking that round. Flame Lash, that is plus, my friend, which means free pressure. A nice reversal there from Rubik's. Just try to reset it back to neutral. Manages to find an opening on Trapcardo. Rushes in, gets another grab. Maybe the move that he used was just a little bit too slow. Oh, there's that Flame Lash we see. Looks like Rubik's was ready that first time for the grab, but he's not ready for the drive impact, and that's going to be the game.
Yes, it is.
KO. What? Ken going to be taking that second game, and I believe that's going to a game 3.
Oh, that was game 3, I thought.
Was that a game 3?
Yeah.
That was a game 3, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was a game 3. Love to see it. Fantastic match from all those players. So that's our 3 matches for that round. We're going to be starting round 5 pretty soon here, so I'm going to jump over and check on our players.
Cool. Sounds good.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
The foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right, chat, welcome back as we are getting ready to set up a round of 5 of the 6 rounds. As a reminder, once again, you're watching MTA Gaming Season 3, Alaskan Esports League. The only one, the hugest, the biggest, the enormous league of all time in the state, ever. No cap. All right, for those of you that don't know, we host 5 different game titles over the course of 7 weeks. 6 weeks of regular season, 1 week of the finals, and then obviously followed by the grand final weekend, featuring 5 different game titles, including League of Legends, Valorant, Street Fighter 6, Rocket League, and Apex Legends. So I hope you're all having a great time, and for those of you that have not joined that Discord just yet, please do so you can stay up to date on all of the esports things in Alaska. So here we go. Big shout out obviously for MTA for making this possible, and obviously all of this would not be possible without all of our viewers and all of our participants. So big shout out to all of you as well. Playing from home, we thank you all. As a reminder, each of you that are competing, this is all for you, but at the same time, your participation is the driving force behind the sponsorships that fuels MTA Foundation, which allows us to give back to Alaskan communities. So win-win for everyone. And we are back with the round 5 of 6 rounds for the evening.
Yes, sir. Gonna be seeing some Crimson Castle versus Realm just to start us off for this round 5 of tonight. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to some fun matches, and we even got a spicier match after this one, but we will get to that after.
Oh,
Not to say that all matches aren't spicy.
is that a rematch of Crucial? Horse tonight? No.
No spoilers.
Spoiler alert. Got
Spoiler
it.
alert. It does involve Crucial. But first, we're going to get through the sure-to-be amazing match between Crimson Castle versus Rerum as soon as they're ready to start.
Well, Crimson Castle currently sitting on the 27th versus who?
Rerum.
Rerum. Currently seated 12th.
Currently seated 12. All right.
Show me what you've got.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. Cool. Jumping right into it. We're going to be seeing the Kimberly that we all know and love from Rerum. It caught up right for a perfect parry. Nice timing. Nice counter drive impact there from Crimson Castle. Straight into a drive rush, which puts him immediately into a burnout state. Very good for Rerum's favor, especially since he's starting to push Crimson into the corner. But Crimson managing to kind of keep his space, backing up quite a bit. He's anticipating that overhead to come. Dare I call that fear, but does. Nice. Manages to actually break right through Rerum's drive impact armor by landing 3 hits. Still looking pretty unfortunate for Crimson Castles at the moment. Does get caught with that air-to-air. Rerum drive rushing in, as most Kimberlys seem to do. Ooh, nice. Manages to do a little hippie hop over. Crimson Castles already burnt out with the DP, pushed even further into the corner. Rerum not giving up in the slightest, keeping that pressure on, keeping it devastating. Nice punish counter from the drive impact. It's going to be a beautiful full combo right into that level 3, baby. Gonna need a new pair of clothes after that. And finish it off with a kick. Very decisive first game there. Gonna have to see if Crimson Castles can find a way to adapt to all this oppressive ninja behavior. I mean, look at that slide. It's a slide only a ninja would have. I mean, you can't tell me that's not crazy, bro. Full screen, bro just slides in. Ooh, Tatsumaki, gonna be punished. Not very safe on block. Rerum really feeling themselves right now.
Definitely is.
Nice, clean, solid drive impact into a full combo. Gonna be taking that first round for the second game.
Crimson Castle rocking that Street Fighter 2 fan banner there, though.
Yeah, look at him go. Man, just devastating.
Oh, just can't catch any momentum.
No.
Rerum just keeping up the pressure.
Yeah, just can't even catch a break. Which, I mean, that's the life, right? When you're fighting a Kimberly, it's like if you can't make the Kimberly respect you, they're not gonna respect you. They are very good at not respecting you. They'll just mix you up for days. But anyways, that was Crimson Castles versus Rerum. Very very strong showing there from
Absolutely.
And next, we're going to be seeing Crucial versus Blossom. A match that is, I believe, to be a little more on the higher end, dare I say. Especially since it's got Crucial in it. But I'm curious to see how Blossom kind of handles themselves against Crucial. Blossom...
Seated 3rd?
Yes, he did 3rd. And Crucial 1st. So, yeah, you're going to be seeing kind of like a top 3 seed at this current moment. Both of those players fighting against each other. Sure to be very exciting. I'll be getting into it now and now. So, here we go. We got Blossom versus Crucial. Sure to be a fantastic match. As we're getting right into it, Crucial rocking the black gi Ken. Nice to see that. So this is a 4 horseman matchup. I believe, as I've stated before, kind of. Oh wow!
Okay.
Perfect right off the bat. Holy cow! What a way to open.
Wild.
Crucial's not messing around.
No, not at all.
Clearly showing that he has a lot of experience fighting Blossom, which is to be expected, as I had said before, them being 2 of the 4 horsemen of Anchorage, Alaska. Wow, devastating damage right off the bat. Won't be a perfect, but Crucial definitely has the potential to take this straight to a game 2 already.
Wow, that was much quicker than I anticipated. Crucial is not messing around.
Oh no, he is not. Crucial, the Street Fighter robot, just going at it. Looks like Blossom now starting to gain some footing just a little bit. Blossom is a hard player, so, you know, sometimes he'll just go by feeling. Like right there, how could you calculate that? Man's just going to walk up, go for a counter grab, because why not, right? And absolutely feels his way through that first round. Looking good.
Blossom, freshly summoned by Budget Fury himself.
You just needed the power.
As Adventures call, he's there to answer.
Yes, he is, and a nice counter on that with DP.
Oh,
Should I
beauty.
say blocked DP. Pushes them into the corner. Good stuff. Well, looks like Crucial's going to try and take his turn, and he definitely will. Your options are very limited at this current moment. Crucial just ready for that jump, manages to land that drive impact, and that is going to be that round. Oh, wait. There's one more opportunity, but the whiff grab from Blossom is going to be the deciding factor in that round. Opens up with a flame lash from Crucial. Another one. Push him into the corner, looking pretty rough right now. Blossom could still take this back. Just needs to find that opening. Tries to drive rush in. Crucial just throws him right back into the corner. Pretty tense right now. Oh, that whiffed move not looking good in Blossom's favor. Crucial going to be taking full advantage of it. Keep it simple, drop him easy. Perfect KO. Whew. Wow, what an explosive match. Crucial showing absolute dominance for that. And it looked like Blossom might have shown signs of life. Maybe a little bit of footing was possible to get back here and there. It looked like it might have been okay, but nope. Crucial just took it right back.
That's...
And
yeah.
Right over Blossom with a clean 2-0.
Clean indeed.
Yes. And for our third match, we're going to be having Symphony versus Godfleet.
Wait. I have questions. How's that?
No, leave arcade. Leave arcade cabinet. Bro, actually... Okay, no, I'm waiting. I'm going to wait.
I want to know how Crarian is clapping with no hands.
That is a very good question.
You just see these 2 little, like, blobs shaking, making clapping sounds.
I don't want to think about the anatomy of this weird blob green thing, this costume. I don't want to think about the anatomy of that. They've got like their own internal hand clappers. I don't even know how that works. But anyways, we're gonna be seeing a Cammy Ditto. Who's the better Cammy? Well, this game will tell. We have new skin versus original skin too.
Symphony currently seated number 6, and Godfleet is seated 7th. Very even matchup, or so it should be.
So it should be, at least so the paper says. But who really knows for sure? So Symphony, Juno player, if I recall correctly. Always fun to see representation from different parts of Alaska, other than Anchorage. You know, Anchorage is like a hot spot, but like there are plenty more. You know, there's a talent all over the state, right? So, oh my goodness, Symphony making a strong case in that first round there. Keeping up that pressure, doing a nice job spacing himself out against Godfleet. Godfleet finally starting to jump in a little bit, apply some pressure of his own. Ooh, a nice meaty counter hit there. Oh, and the whiff punish from Symphony. Great awareness. And you can see Symphony, hanging back a little bit. Whoa! I'm wondering if that might have been a misinput. Maybe a little too antsy on the trigger there. But either way, still in Symphony's favor. He's got the life lead. Maybe a little bit burned out, but that's okay. Godfleet has to do something risky. Has to go on the offensive. And that, unfortunately, is not going to really work out in Godfleet's favor. Symphony taking the first game. All right, Godfleet opening up this second round here. Not ready to be knocked to the ground just yet. Has a pretty decent life lead against Symphony right now, playing a little more patient, finding his opening this time. A really great job at adapting after that first game. Ooh, tries to go for the air grab, but Symphony was crouching at that time, I believe, so didn't really hit. You have to be standing for that to hit. Oh, a perfect parry from Godfleet. He's ready to follow up with a nice string, but a perfect parry right back. Symphony kind of going in for his own little shenanigans there. Good on Godfleet. Gonna be taking that round. Definitely not out. Very capable, I say, as he drive rushes in and whiffs. I'm telling you, nothing's more tense than the stare down. Nothing is more tense. Both players. Now, this is why I love Ditto so much. Simply because it's like, it's the most even thing you can get, right? Both players have the same character, so it's like, and the same tools, but how does each player utilize those tools? How do they utilize it differently? So you kind of get to see the more kind of like niche aspects of each player's play style and how they kind of interact with each other. Nice parry on the super there from Godfleet. Gonna be taking that game right back, taking it to a 1-1.
Yeah, gonna see a third match.
Yes, we are. These two players are right next to each other on the list for a reason. Neither of them a slouch. A grab for a grab, an eye for an eye. Ooh, nice anti-air there, and Godfleet tries to go for a reversal, but Symphony ready to block that and follow up. Ooh, right into a grab. Apply some of that pressure, spend what you need to. Just one more opening from Symphony ought to do it, and there it is. The first round of our third game. You got a tiger skulking in the background. Sorry, that's a lion, not a tiger. I'm silly.
It's got a gold mask on, too.
Oh, dude, man, looking sick. He's got like the gold-plated ankle protectors, too. Look at him go.
Pretty baller.
Yeah. Speaking of baller, that's 2 grabs in a row. That was almost 3. You could sense it. You could feel it. You could taste it. Goodness, straight.
Ooh.
Just spend the meter. Just spend the meter, get the damage done, because the likelihood of making a comeback from this is very low. Not impossible, but very low and very difficult. Godfleet is gonna have to pull something out of his hat if he wants to make this work. Oh, but there is an opening. Ooh, okay, applying a bit of pressure. If Godfleet can manage to land an opening, but unfortunately, gonna be punished and taken out from Symphony.
Good matchup. All 3 games.
Yeah. Always love seeing a Ditto like that from 2 talented players. Very fun to see. All right. Well, that was our third match, and we're going to be moving to our final Swiss round of tonight, in round 6. So I'm going to banana bread out for a
All
second
right,
and
sounds-
check on our players.
All right.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
MTA's annual gaming tournament isn't just Alaska's largest esports event. It also helps fund the MTA Foundation, providing our community with over $460,000 in scholarships and grants. Help support our mission at mtafoundation.org/give.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
All right, final round of round 6 is coming your way as we getting ready to close out for this evening. We have a couple more best of 3s coming your way, so stay tuned for that. And again, this is a week 4 out of our 7-week-long gaming league that we are currently hosting here with MTA. Chat, how's everybody doing? Mad Chucks was shishing earlier. I saw you on that Crucial versus Blossom matchup. Quite the banger, I must say. Here we go. We're getting ready to jump right in. But did you know, chat, that all these Alaskan players played for a cause? That doesn't matter if you are placing in first. It doesn't matter if you're placing in 101st. All of them are fueling the MTA Foundation with their participation, driving that sponsorship to allow us to give back to the Alaskan communities. So I personally want to thank you all on behalf of MTA for being here, for being a viewer, for being a participant. And it's just such a pleasure to host this event for all of you. And we are going to be hopping into round 6 here shortly with more matches coming your way. And don't go anywhere. Had to go grab my Monster Energy beverage. By the way, chat, if you have not tried the OG sugar-free Monster, banger. Same old OG taste minus the sugar and same kick of caffeine.
Stuff. Delicious, delectable. Get that sugar in your body. Get that energy flow.
Oh, this is the sugar-free one. That's one of the newer editions. You know, I was always a fan of the original Monster. But, you know, this is like minus the sugar. But it tastes identical. I don't know how they pulled it off.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how you get an energy drink without sugar, but I guess they did it. They finally did it, boys. Well, looks like we're going to be jumping into our first match here. Slump King versus Wagyu Scrub. The E-Honda going in for the headbutts and the butt butts and the hand butts and all the butts. Wagyu Scrub rocking the Chun-Li. Going to be trying to put in some work here. A little bit burnt out, but that's okay. But that is unfortunately going to be a whiffed helicopter kick, which is going to be in Slump King's favor as he takes the first round. He immediately tries to drive rush in, but Wagyu Scrub ready to just throw out a move, stop it in its tracks. So everybody knows that E-Hondas love to go for headbutts and they love to go for butt stomps. Wagyu Scrub doing a pretty good job at just, you know, playing the defensive game, getting ready to counter where he can. You gotta play a little more on the safe side against some of Slump King's abilities here. Although Slump King, no stranger to just doing really wacky stuff himself, so you never know what he might pull out of his hat.
Or bun hair. in this
Exactly.
scenario.
In this scenario, absolutely.
Oh, Slump King showing some dominance here.
Yes,
Obviously
he is.
seated number 5, and Wagyu Scrub is 18th.
So yeah, definitely gonna be a little more of a skill matchup here on Wagyu Scrub's side. But it's always good, right? You know, to fight players who might be better than you, or you know, might be even than you, getting that variety match, right? That's the whole point of this. Oh my gosh! Just slam him into the ground. Oh my goodness! Again. Oh my gosh!
Good thing he didn't land on that car in the back. Otherwise, he would have owned a 10-second car to dominate Toretto.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I was gonna say I'm more scared for the car than I am for E-Honda. But yeah, this is the perfect opportunity to learn how to fight E-Honda if you haven't already. Wagyu Scrub, not even doing that at all, honestly. He's playing the defensive game super well at the moment, trying to call out a lot of E-Honda's headbutts.
Ooh.
But in that scenario, looks like Wagyu Scrub tried to go for drive impact, and Slump King was ready to counter it back. Although a good cross up there from Wagyu. A bit of a life deficit from Wagyu's side. Oh, whoa!
Oh.
That was ballsy. All right. Didn't really turn out in Slump King's favor in that scenario, especially with the life lead being how it is. Although it'll,
Oh!
we take those trades. We take
Okay.
them. That was almost a double KO. That would.
Yeah. Is that a thing?
That is a thing. Yes.
Oh
it
my
is.
gosh.
They're rare. They're rare, but they do happen. Oh my gosh! Just look at
Slump King is not messing around on this round.
That's right. The sumo wrestler gets you into a corner. You know nothing but fear. No escape, just as he said. Oh my gosh!
Oh, have
Look at
some
him
mercy.
go. Hey, you had to do it to him. You had to. Knock the breath right out of you.
Final.
Dominant performance from the Slump King there. Or was it Wagyu? I'm terrible with names.
Slump King.
Slump King, yes. Okay, I got it right the first time. Alright, and next up we're going to be having Cerebral Parsley versus Condor. Now this is going to be JP once again. It was very fun to watch him last time, actually. I'm trying to remember who Condor had fought.
Ooh. I don't know, but I can tell you that the Cerebral Parsley is number 8, and Condor is right behind him on the 13th.
Right. But either way, we're going to be seeing a Ryu versus JP here. The all-rounder versus the one who specializes in staying at a range. The question is, can Cerebral Parsley outfund the Condor? Looks to be the case right now as he landed a beautiful drive impact, pushing Condor into the corner. Gets yet another grab. A little bit of that jabbing pressure. Great patience from Cerebral Parsley. Just backs up, lets Condor throw something out, and counters it. Also, can I say, by the way, for being an accountant, Condor is JP's absolutely jacked.
Oh yeah.
Like what is this what is this man doing in his free time? Like, man's like lifting weights while he's crunching numbers. Like,
Lifting all those filing cabinets.
no kidding, right?
This has got a lot of clients, man.
I'm telling you, dude, if you ever tried to pick up like stacks of paper, that's actually heavy. It's actually super heavy.
It's insanely heavy. I had to move like a very large box that houses like all of my military paperwork and all of like my tax paperwork and everything else.
Yeah.
Thick and heavy.
If you had to estimate how many pounds that was.
No, I don't know. I would rather pick up just a dumbbell at that point than versus a box of papers. Like, give me a 100-pound dumbbell so it makes me feel better. Lifting that bunch of paperwork and it being heavy makes me feel weak.
I was gonna say like, oh god, these are my papers. Oh no. Why do I own all of this paper?
All right, Condor's putting up a fight here in the on the third round.
Yeah, looking pretty balanced of a matchup so far from both players. It really could go either way. Ooh, and it looks like Cerebral partially going to be landing that drive impact, pushing Condor into a very unfortunate situation. We're going to see a counter come out here. Oh no, we're going to see yet another drive impact. Cerebral partially taking that game. Partially managing to get that little charge up on Ryu to start with. Give him some little extra strength on his projectiles and such. Condor doing as he does best, taking advantage of his nice normals and projectiles. So currently getting pushed back by Cerebral. Ooh, Condor tries to go for a counter, an EX1, no doubt. But Cerebral plays the patient game. Does get knocked back. Ooh, nice spacing out from Condor there. The frame data does, in fact, not tell the whole story. Oh, a whip DP from Cerebral. Condor going to be taking full advantage of that. Put himself in the best situation possible, and this is a very good scenario. Simply because, oh my gosh! Long-reaching low normal. Manages to finish it off, but I was going to say it was super beneficial, right? Because if JP takes away all of your energy, pushes you back, you can play that zoning game, deal a ton of chip damage, right? It is ideal. Ooh, a nice perfect parry, but no, I'm surprised that a hit didn't come through there. Maybe he didn't press the fast enough button? Ooh. Oh, we are seeing these real combos coming out. Ooh, nice jump in. Good call out from Cerebral. Condor just throwing out the projectiles. Now observe. Tries to go for a little teleport mix up there. Manages to get a grab
I like
off
that.
of it. Oh, Cerebral partially throwing out those swanky projectiles, but unfortunately, Tatsu, not a very safe thing to throw out. Just basically serving yourself on a silver platter. Nice counter drive impact there from Condor. Activates his own just in time to counter Cerebral's. And we are just going into the choking hazard. Bada boom. Baba boo. Cerebral throwing Condor into the corner. Looks like no fear coming from Condor. Absolute control that match.
Absolutely. Nice shoes. But you know who doesn't have nice shoes? Parsley.
Who's that?
Have you seen those shoes? It's like a piece of plywood and like a rope.
Plywood and rope. The greatest of drip.
Wow.
All right. Looks like we're going to be getting into our final match of tonight. Crucial versus... Oh, wait. Never mind.
I thought it was a third one because that was a tied matchup.
That's right. We're going into another game here, but this time we are seeing a character swap to Zangief. This is Zoner versus Grappler. This is like a classic matchup, and definitely, no doubt, one of the scariest for Zangief. You know, it really is just a classic example of when I get in, you're dead, but you won't get in. Kind of game is what you're looking at here. But in this case, it looks like Cerebral did manage to get in and deal half of his health so far. Although now we are looking at the other side of the spectrum, which is the you won't get in.
Yeah. And you can see Cerebral eye contact there. I throw, you, I win.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's the throw.
Oh,
my gosh,
1
I almost
HP in
won.
the dream.
Bro is actually at a pixel of life.
1 HP in the dream.
Oh my gosh.
Winnable, winnable, winnable.
Winnable. Actually
No.
winnable. And there it is. It's Cerebral's favor, taking the first round. Yo, hit him with the teabags. Do that mental damage. Such patience. You can see Cerebral really looking. Whoa, no! You see Condor so good at finding those counter, those responses to the driving paths every time.
13 hit
Eagle heat.
combo.
Like Eagle heat
Nice.
Cerebral tries to go for the overhead there. No dice.
Oh,
Ooh,
huge.
rough.
Oh, he's behind
Right
him.
to the level 3.
Oh,
Condor gets the teleport, but Cerebral says, ha ha ha, you've fallen right into my trap.
it's a trap.
Look at that damage. Look at
Look at that giant hole in the ground. Paris.
Oh my gosh. That's not going away. A nice anti-air from Cerebral. Oh, does a double jump. I don't know who does it. Just drive rush into it. 360 on opening how to do it. Another one.
Literally in the same hole like 3 times. Oh my gosh.
That is the grappler life. It ain't over till it's over.
Wow. Okay then.
Goodness gracious. Wow. He actually managed to pull that.
Cerebral
out of his
parsley.
hat. That is
Yeah.
beautiful stuff. Oh, absolutely. I love seeing stuff like that. But it looks like now we're going to be moving to our last match of tonight, which is going to be Crucial versus Symphony. Now, this is a fun matchup for sure. Anchorage versus, I literally said this a while ago, Symphony's from where I believe I said,
Juno?
I think it was Juno. Yeah.
Now, Crucial is seated number 1. A Symphony sitting on number 6.
That's right.
Let's take a look.
First was Alaskan matchup. Anchorage versus Juno. Let's get right into it. Both of these players, fantastic in their own right. And as I did mention before, that Symphony is from Juno, although he is considered to be one of the best in Juno. So we are seeing one of the best in Anchorage versus one of the best in Juno. So definitely some contenders going on here. This is the kind of stuff I love to see, and this is the kind of stuff that I love events like this for, right? It brings people, like unlikely fighters, together. So, once again, if you haven't already, please give a shout out to the MTA squad for doing so much awesome work, creating events like this. It really is great. Ooh, and a nice super, pushing Crucial right into the corner. Symphony currently showing the life lead and a lot of favor, taking the first round over Crucial.
Solok says Zangief plays golf on the off season. Yeah, throwing JPs into a giant hole, huh? On the off season.
Oh my goodness. I mean, what else are you gonna do with your free time, right?
Ooh.
Nice
All
crush
right.
there from Crucial. Looking to take the match right back. A nice grab tech from both players. This time Crucial does land the throw.
A 2.
Lands another throw. You're 2 for 2. Punish counter from Symphony. Really amazing reaction there. Like, recognizes the hit, follows through. Both characters have their critical art. Well, I would imagine if Crucial does take this round, he's going to want to keep his critical art, his level 3 meter, as much as he can to go into the next round.
Yeah, it makes no sense of burning it now.
Exactly. Symphony just wanting to take this round. Oh, might have found the opening.
Yep.
There it is.
All right.
Symphony.
All right, 2 crits in the play.
That's right. We're going to see if the fire of Ken glows brightly. See if Crucial can take this to a game 3 if possible. Although as it looks like right now, Symphony is just calculated and playing super well at the moment. Calm, calculated, efficient. Wow. Double block on the overhead there. Or block on the double overhead. Nice opening there from Symphony. Manages to take it from coast to coast. All the way from the right to the left. And then some. With a nice life lead to boot. And some good damage. Applying some even more pressure. Manages to catch Crucial mashing. And gonna be taking that first round. Symphony only needs to win one more to take it over Crucial. So Crucial gonna be opening up with that little overhead. That was a true test of Crucial's comeback factor. Can he make it back? But with a whiff DP like that, it's not looking too likely. Symphony gonna be once again putting himself into a very good situation. Gonna be spending the meter for all the damage that it's worth. Crucial looking in dire straits at this moment. Symphony allowing himself to play it safe if possible. Maybe that was a bit risky of a move. Crucial gonna be taking that damage for free. And in an advantageous state too. Drive rushes in. Got him in the corner and gonna be taking that round back. Oh, from one tiny mistake made by Symphony. And that's the thing, you cannot give players like Crucial an edge. They will take it all the way. Oh, another grab. Oh, another grab.
Clip that.
Get me excited. Oh, another grab.
3 for 3. 4 for 5. The disrespect.
Bro, gotta clip that.
Consider it done.
There's that overhead. Beautiful stuff.
Wow.
Symphony taking it over Crucial. Amazing performance. Holy cow.
That's insane. Well, there you go. Number one from Juno. Showing up.
That's right. No disrespecting the Juno players. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be our matches, all of our matches actually, the game for tonight. Thank you everybody so much for coming down, chilling out, seeing the awesome games that we have to show. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. But yeah.
Awesome.
Anything to add?
No, that's pretty much it. Tune in tomorrow, same time, same place. Yes, we will be kicking off with some Rocket League action. So we'll have some wonderful matches there. But yeah, week 4 is slowly going away from us, and we're going to be in the grand finals in no time. Again, I would like to invite all of those that are perhaps may not be participating in multi-games, and Street Fighter is going to be happening on Sunday, so I would like to invite the entire Street Fighter community, as well as Rocket League and Valorant, to attend on Saturday to watch the League of Legends and Apex Legends Grand Finals on November 4th, and vice versa, League of Legends and Apex players to come and join us on a Sunday to watch the Rocket League, Street Fighter, and Valorant duking it out. So again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all hanging out. Good morning, good evening, good night, and we will see you all next time for Street Fighter 6, or tune in tomorrow for some Rocket League action. Thank you all. Good morning, good evening, good night, and take care.
See you later.
MTA's annual gaming tournament isn't just Alaska's largest esports event. It also helps fund the MTA Foundation, providing our community with over $460,000 in scholarships and grants. Help support our mission at mtafoundation.org/give.
Endless opportunities are waiting for you with part-time service in the Alaska Army National Guard. You can help our great state while also working towards your education and career goals. Learn more at nationalguard.com/AK.
The Foundation gives MTA a new way to give back to the community. Esports is giving people a way to stay connected no matter where you are.
We are taking all of that money we receive from sponsors that goes back to the MTA Foundation.
Some of the same students that are playing in our gaming tournament are also the students winning our scholarships, and it's a great way for it to go full circle. Last year we raised over $35,000, and we're hoping to match that again this year and to see more and more every single year.
I must say we have raised over $50,000 this year, all thanks to y'all.
Grab a Monster Energy and go play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.